She is Beth Finegan from the Humane Society. Our conversation brought to you by Marcus and Mack, a law firm representing injured people. Hi, Beth.
Hi, Todd. How are you this morning?
I'm terrific. What about yourself?
Doing great. Thank you.
Well, great. Hey, Humane Society, we had Denise Liggett from the Tourist Bureau on last hour. She was talking about, you've got some events coming up, and we want to get into that this morning during our conversation, but we really want to get into what the Humane Society is all about, and maybe you could sort of give us a refresher course on what Humane Society is and what it does.
Well, certainly. We are one of our community's animal shelters, and we provide a safe haven for animals. We work with them to help rehabilitate them if they have some kind of medical veterinary type issues that need to be addressed, even behavioral issues. We have a great program in place with our dog care team who specifically work with individual dogs on training. And our goal is, or what we are, is an adoption guarantee shelter. So there's our goal. We want our animals to be adopted out into good forever homes. And one of the things that we've really focused on recently is to make sure that all of our adoptable animals are spayed and neutered. Mm-hmm. And that's one of our main focuses. We need to make sure we provide services for our community to help control our animal population. And one of those, thanks to our in-house veterinarian, is to offer low-cost spay and neuter services for pet owners in Indiana County. And this is really easy. All people need to do is call the shelter. The phone number is 724-465-7387. And schedule an appointment. We run these clinics twice a week, mm-hmm. and this is a great way for us to all work to keep our community's animal population controlled and our animals safe and healthy. So we're happy to be able to offer that.
Of course, one of the things about it is that not every animal has a happy home, and not every animal has a home, particularly cats. There are a lot of feral cats around Indiana County, and you're working with folks to get them spayed and neutered too. That's not an easy thing to do, is it?
No, and that's part of a program that we participate with other groups in the community, where we trap, neuter, and then neuter or spay, and then return these feral cats to their communities. So people might see cats in when they're out and about that have a tipped ear that indicates that they've been spayed or neutered. And by participating in this program and supporting them with our spay and neuter services, we're able to help control the feral cat population, which exists everywhere. And that's something that's very important to do in a community.
Yeah, absolutely. So folks can get involved with that by getting more information from you at the Humane Society, I'm sure, right?
Absolutely, they sure can. Just give us a phone call. Again, it's 724-465-7387. And fun fact here, Todd, mm-hmm. our phone number is actually the last four digits spell out the word pets.
Really?
So it's 724-465-PETS.
Nice. Was that by design?
Yeah, of course it was.
All right. Well, that's terrific news and makes it easy to remember. Now, Beth, obviously operating a shelter such as you do requires a tremendous amount of dedication and a tremendous amount of funding. And you are constantly in fundraising mode at the Humane Society. That's gotten more challenging this year, too, but you do have some things on the line, don't you?
Yes, it has gotten more challenging, and I just want to take a moment to thank all of our supporters who continually help us meet our operational needs through donations. They can be made at the shelter, through the mail, on our website. We are forever grateful and thankful for those donations. But another way we raise money is through our fundraisers, which are super fun. And the next three fundraisers that we're doing are actually all outside fundraisers. I think we're all kind of focused on being outdoors right now, being able to safely socially distance. And I'm excited that these next 3 fundraisers are all going to allow us to do that. So if you would allow me, let me run through a couple of some details on what's coming up here.
Okay.
All right. So this Saturday, we have our very first book and art fair at the shelter in the parking lot. We had a donation of a big, huge tent. So it'll be under the tent. Books will be organized on tables. Folks can pay $5 and fill a tote full of books. We also have CDs available, and of course, like I mentioned, some pieces of artwork. And we will have food available there. We'll have lots of home-baked goodies for sale, and hot dogs, along with Sherry's famous sauerkraut. So if you've never had it, you need to come on out, grab a hot dog with some sauerkraut, peruse the book sale, and help support the shelter. We, Karen Barr, our shelter manager, and the staff will be walking around with some of our animals, and it's just going to be a fun afternoon. So it's this Saturday from 12 to 4 in the afternoon, again, at the shelter at 191 Airport Road, underneath some tents. It'll be a lot of fun, and we're hoping to have a good turnout for that.
Yeah, Sherry Beatty, huh? She make good sauerkraut.
She does. She makes her world-famous sauerkraut.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. You got to come out and try it, Todd.
There you go. That's a good plan. What else is happening?
I'm sorry. And then I was going to say that our next event after that is going to be our annual Cash Bash. So that's actually going to be on August 29th, and it's down at the Red Barn Sportsman's Club in Homer City. And for those folks who've never been there, this is a really cool venue. It's actually a 2-level pavilion, huge space, all open, obviously underneath the roof of a pavilion, and then lots of great grass areas around where we'll have tables and chairs spaced out. And this Cash Bash, I think that this might be our 20th year of doing this Cash Bash.
Wow.
And tickets are $20. You can buy them at the shelter. And that ticket gets you some delicious food. We have drinks available. We are thankful for the partnership again with Pittsburgh Brewing Company and IC Light. They are sponsoring our beer for the evening. And again, it's on Saturday, August 29th, down at the Red Barn Sportsman's Club in Homer City. Tickets are just $20. Event starts at 6. It's wrapping up around 9. Lots going on. Basket raffle there. We sell strip tickets during the evening. It's just a really super fun event.
Yeah, sounds good. What time? 6 to 9, I said.
It starts at 6. The first cash prize is pulled at 6, and there are over $5,000 worth of cash prizes given out that night.
Good stuff. And you've got Cause for Paws coming up, too, don't you?
Yes, we do. We do have Cause for Paws, and again, this is another one of our huge fundraising events. This is going to be out again at Blue Spruce Park on Saturday, September 19th. It's going to start around 11 o'clock. We will do our walk around the lake at around noontime. We're not able to have a 5K this year. We're hoping to do one in the springtime, so stay tuned for that. But we will have a couple new things going on this year. We decided to have a food truck, and we've lined up not only homemade ice cream to be there, but also Frank's Red Rocket truck with their famous rocket burgers. We will have our huge basket raffle with about 100 or so baskets available, and we'll space it all out under the pavilion. So it's safe for people to look at the baskets and put their tickets in where they hope to win. And this is really an event that focuses on our shelter and our shelter animals, and we're going to have our adoptable animals there. The staff will be there to tell the stories about the animals, show them off a bit, and it's just a really nice family event. We invite people to come down, go for a walk, bring their pets on the leash, of course, and enjoy the day with us at Blue Spruce on Saturday, September 19th.
Mm-hmm. Just a couple of moments left with Beth Finegan today. You have one more thing you want to tell us about today.
Yeah, I do. I've talked so much about what's happening inside the shelter, what's happening outside the shelter, and of course our lifeblood is our volunteers who do dedicate themselves to these fundraisers, and we have a great core of volunteers. But specifically right now, we're looking for volunteers to help us inside the shelter. This would be something that people could sign up to do, and we ask that you do call to sign up. Don't show up, we have to have a schedule for this. And it's from 9:30 to like 11:30 in the mornings, and we would pair them up with staff to help clean cages, feed and water the animals, do laundry, clean up the common areas, and we really need help right now. We need extra sets of hands there to help care for our animals. And if anyone is interested in doing this, this is a great volunteer opportunity. All they need to do is call the shelter, 724-465-7387, which spells, Todd?
Pets.
Yes, exactly.
465 pets.
Just give the shelter a call. Sign up for just one morning or even 5 mornings. We appreciate anything to help us care for our animals. And once the cleaning is done, you can certainly take time to cuddle with the cats or walk the dogs or whatever you would like. We really appreciate people thinking about Indiana County Humane Society and how they can help us care for our pets.
It's a beautiful thing. Hey, Beth, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Okay, thanks. Bye-bye. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.